Yesterday morning, I was thinking about how God has been humbling me really this past few weeks, but this past week and some change to be more specific. Like these past few days have been really, really rough in terms of Him showing me a lot of what is deeply rooted in my heart that doesn't glorify Him, and then convicting me of how my mindset is actually kind of rotten sometimes. It really is, and it's something I'm not proud of, and it's due to, I think, me operating out of a bitter heart these past few years. Um, but that's like a whole another conversation for another time. As I'm thinking about this, he told me, and I put it in my notes yesterday morning around like 11:30 a.m. He said, "Give me enough time for you to see it." And a lot of what I've been struggling, tussling with these past few days is him not moving according to my timeline, him not doing things the way I want him to do things, me not experiencing things the way that I want to experience them because they'll make me feel a certain way. And he's been telling me to be patient. I keep seeing the word and hearing the word patience pop up. It's been hunting me down this past week. Diani, you need to be patient. Maybe I'm not giving you a clear yes or a clear no right now because I'm telling you to sit down and trust me in the meantime, and allow me to prune you in the meantime so that when my answer does come, you are ready to receive it and you're not going to reject it due to pride or ego. Because I haven't been getting a clear yes from God in this particular area at least, I've been I've been assuming, or rather I've been getting frustrated with him, and I've been telling him, "Okay, it's not a yes, it must be a no. It's not a yes, it must be a no." And I've been just so like so nasty towards the Lord. I've been so nasty for him to tell me to give him time so that I can see it. He's like shifting my perspective and he's saying, "Diani, you're not waiting on me. Uh, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you to surrender. I'm waiting on you to shift your focus. You're focused on the wrong things right now. You want certain things to play out in a certain way to make you feel good, but not everything is about you. There are other things. Have you considered that there are other things that I am trying to work out in you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically? And if I give you the answer that you want right now, you're not in the place to actually receive it and then steward it the way that I would desire for you to. You're already lacking a little bit in focus, right? You would be off the deep end if I told you yes or no right now. So really what I'm telling you is wait. Give me the time for you to see it. And only the Lord knows how long it will take for us to be ready to receive a particular thing, whatever that looks like in our lives, right? And if he's not telling you yes, but he's not telling you no, he's telling you to wait. And it's our job to ask him, "Okay, God, what are you trying to do in me?" Pay attention to the stuff that he's bringing up out of you. Pay attention to how you respond when he does tell you to wait. Pay attention to your entitlement. Pay attention to that pride, that ego, that spirit of rebellion that's coming up on out of you, right? Ask him what he's trying to show you through that and pray concerning those very things. God, I see you're showing me I'm operating out of pride. I rebuke the spirit of pride. I come out of agreement with the spirit of pride. Lord, make me more humble. Give me a spirit of godly humility. God, you're showing me that I got a temper that needs to be nipped in the bud. I rebuke the spirit of anger. I come out of agreement with being extremely temperamental. God, give me the fruits of the spirit. Give me the fruit of the spirit. Patience, forbearance, self-control, peace, joy, love, Look up the fruit of the Spirit. You know what? That's a great idea, Lord. Look up the fruit of the Spirit and start praying those things over yourself. Compare yourself to the fruit of the Spirit. If you are lacking in any one of those areas, that needs to be asking God for, not what you want, not how you want to feel. Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added unto you. And seeking first the kingdom also looks like praying into the work, the inner work that God is trying to do in you so that you are a better reflection of Jesus Christ, which is the point. And in that, you will be better postured to receive what you're asking Him for. You will be better postured. Your heart will be more receptive to the answer that you're trusting Him for. And then on top of that, just a final little nugget. Understand that if God is not telling you yes or no right now, and He's telling you to wait, it's because there are certain things that He wants to bring together regarding what you're praying for or what you're praying about that play into the answer that you're waiting on. So sometimes He really does need to work other things out externally in order for that answer to come to you. And also keep in mind, that while you are contending for a thing, while you are contending for an area of your life that you know God is speaking to you about, that He's showing you He's doing something in or regarding, the enemy is also fighting that result in your life. The enemy is also fighting what God is doing in your life. So you're not just dealing with stuff that God is doing or bringing up out of you, exposing in you, exposing in the people, and the places and things around you, right? But He's also dealing with the enemy who is opposing and fighting against what He is trying to do. And at the end of the day, God has the victory. We already have the victory through Jesus Christ, but you don't make things easier. You don't, we don't make things move any more quickly or any quicker when we're just complaining and thinking negatively and bickering and moaning and groaning and telling God how He needs to be God, how He needs to do His job better, how He's not moving quick enough, how this don't feel good and I'm so tired, God, and da. If we are going to be speaking anything, it needs to be life. It needs to be us speaking into what God is showing us. It needs to be us speaking against the things that He's telling us do not glorify Him. Convicting, I know, but God is so good, and the beauty is in the discomfort. The beauty is in the stretching, the pulling, the pruning, the refining. So